And welcome to my channel Options Trader Today. So today in this video I'll explain you how the price of silver has moved in the last 2 days and how the price of silver can move in the next 2 days. See, if you look at the chart of silver, what we have seen, silver mostly travel in a zone. Okay, see, if you look at this particular chart, this is the zone where the price of silver was moving. See, this zone, as soon as it break out a zone, we have seen a further fall, a swing form, that is go where it has moved upside. Every time it is moving out of a zone, we have seen an upside or downfall. You can see this. Okay, this is how the silver is moving, and now it is trading at a level of $23.699, and chances are very high that if the price keeps sustaining, because it is already at a support, so a bounce back can come, or if it moves below that level, a further fall we can see. But there is a higher chances that it can cross a level of around $24 and a further upside movement we can see, and a probability of crossing a level of 24.5 will be there, and then a further upside movement. But if the price start moving below a level of around $22, then a further low we can see in the price of silver. Now before I move ahead and explain you where the price of silver can move in the next 2 days, if you have any doubts, you can mail me at stockmarkettradinglab@gmail.com, and one more mail ID in the description. And please watch the full videos to understand how this technical work, and a telegram link also given in the description, you can join that too. See, if you're looking for a longer view, I can see the longer view is on a good side, and if it started going above a level of $26, we can see it can cross a level of around 29 also, and if the price sustain above that level, a further upside movement we can see. Okay, remember that as soon as after 2020 there is a pandemic situation where we have seen the price was continuously moving down. When it started going upside, a further upside movement we have seen. Okay, silver and gold and other commodities started making new highs. After making this new high, silver we have seen was moving in a range. Okay, then as soon as it made this particular pattern, it went down, and till now we have seen it has moved in a range of 17.5 to a level of $30. Only this is these two levels, otherwise it has not touched a level of $28, and this is the particular 27. These three, you can say this level are the high levels where we have seen in 2022, otherwise it has not touched this particular level. So what we can see looking at this chart, see, probability is higher that it can go further upside because it has already moved out of a zone after 2-3 months, so chances can be high it can bounce back. Okay, so probability as it has already touched a level of $24.15. Okay, suppose if the price sustain this level, chances are high it will go towards a level of $24, and if it moves above that level, a probability of touching 24.155 we can see. Okay, as soon as started going above that particular level, a further upside we can see, and a probability of touching a level of 24.673 we can see, and once started going above that level, a further high we can see towards a level of $24.998. Okay, and this is the half this particular zone. So once started going above that level, a further upside we can see, and it can touch a level of around $25.288. Okay, and then there is a probability it can go further high because this level we have not seen since May of 23. So as soon as started going above that level, a further high towards a level of around 25.534, and then to a level of 26 also, which is already being a weak resistance. So keep that in mind. If the price sustain above a level of $25.3, it will cross a level of around 26, and then a further high we can see, and this level will, there's a probability that this level we have not seen since long, so chances are high it will go towards a level of $26.8, and a further upside movement we can see. Now remember something, see, you have to understand that as soon as started going above 26, a further high we can see, and if it goes above level of $25.3, then a probability of crossing of 26 will be there. Okay, overall trend is upside we can see. Okay, but if the price started moving below a level of around $22.5, a further fall we can see. Now remember something, that market is always uncertain. Okay, if you are thinking that the market will move as per you, no, it will not. Okay, because most of the trader might be thinking that way. So what you have to do is, in order to face the uncertainty, try to set your SL, it will save your capital. Okay, and try to trail your SL. Okay, it will save your profit. These two things you have to do. If you are doing these two things, you can be sustain longer view as well as you can make a good profit. Okay, so suppose, let's see, if the price didn't sustain or form a swing, then we can see it will go further down towards a level of $23.5. If the price fall below that particular level, we can see a level of $23.303. Okay, once the price started moving below that particular zone, chances are high it will go towards a level of $22.98, and if the price started falling below that particular level, chances are high that it will go further down towards $22.677. Once the price started moving below that particular level, then there will be a pattern forming, you can say. So chances will be high that if the price move or fall below a level of 22.6, then we can see it will go further down towards 22.874 to a level of 22.460. And if it started going below that particular zone, chances are higher that we can see a level of 22.208. Okay, and if it started going below that particular zone, we can see it will touch a level of $21.892, and from there a further downfall towards a level of $21.620, from there to a level of 21.425. Okay, so once started moving below that particular level, chances are high that we can see it will fall below a level of $20.748, and then a further downfall we can see towards a level of $24.568. Okay, this $20.568 is already being a weak support, so chances of going further low we can see, and a probability of going further down we can see towards a level of $20.2398, and from there a further fall we can see towards a level of $19.9. Okay, it will fall below a level of $20 as soon as it's trying to go up below a level of 22, because there will be a clear pattern forming and chances of going further fall we can see. Okay, and then we can see it can go towards 21 also, and then further down. So probably of touching $20 will be there if the price started falling below a level of 22.5, and then it will move below 22, and then a further fall we can see, because a clear pattern forming which shows that there is a higher chances it will go further low. Okay, any doubt regarding this, you can mail me. I've given the mail IDs also in the description. Okay, as well as if you're a beginner, if you want to know how to trade, when to trade, when not to trade, trading psychology and all these, I teach that also from beginning to advance. Okay, if you are in a doubt, you can mail me. I've given the mail IDs also in the description. So hope you like the video, and if you like the video, please give a thumbs up, and if you're new to my channel, please subscribe it.